control themselves, and it's a promising start for Millwall.
Here's Ronaldo. Really has been.
I'm sure he'll be a big help on that touchline in the dressing room.
Ronaldo with those trickling feet. Now
to break them down.
It was a biting challenge then, though, by Roy Keane. Here's Ronaldo. Dangerous ball swung in as well for Van Nistelrooy. Wasn't far away. United slipping quickly into gear.
Yes, it was a...
Now Ronaldo. So full of tricks, so much sorcery from it. Linking with Fletcher. Now Ronaldo. No, Jeff Winter says play on. Fletcher, now then to Ronaldo. Three in the middle for United, including Van Nistelrooy. Oh, so neatly done then. And in goes Scholes.
There's just a little bit of frustration from Scholes, maybe because he hasn't scored for so long. Here's the opportunity for Scholes at the far post. What about that for a bit of skill? Lovely flick on by Giggs, and a total missed kick play.
In 6 FA Cup finals. What an inspiration he has been to Manchester United. Ronaldo to Fletcher. Now Giggs. Ronaldo just teasing Lawrence, who stood his ground well, though. Indeed, many of his family and friends have been flown over at his expense, I gather, to be here in Cardiff today. Ronaldo.
He delivered the ball. Neil Harris just slipped as he went to try and get in front of Silvestri.
Now Ronaldo. Oh, wonderful stuff from the Portuguese young international. Free kick in the end. He was almost taking the mickey then.
Well, he was, and certainly Dennis Wise was having none of it. And I thought we'd done very well to get to 18 minutes without a real crunching tackle going in. And that was the first one. As soon as Ronaldo tried his tricks there, the next thing that came in was 2 crunching tackles, one of them from
the ball. Here is Ronaldo. And Silvestre came herring at the last moment there, and might have got a decisive touch too. Ronaldo, who the manager feels can go on to be a United legend.
Well, he struck it hard enough, and I thought initially that Phil Silvestre, if he'd have thrown himself, might have got a touch, but when you see the replay, no, he's far too far away. Ronaldo hasn't struck it as well as he'd like to.
Ronaldo away from Sweeney. Well, they doubled up on him in the end. Guess who's in the thick of the action? Dennis Wise.
Yes, and he wasn't following anything that Ronaldo was doing there. He was stepping over the ball, but Dennis just kept his eye on the ball and just shielded it out there for the corner kick.
His footwork is mesmerising, though. Livermore's no slouch either. Now Ronaldo. Darren Ward beyond Scholes. I think Ryan just lost his bearings for a moment. It's Ronaldo, but into the side netting. Just wavering there a little, though, Millwall.
Well, Dennis Wise is having to go at Andy Marshall quite rightly here. The ball's knocked in, and when the ball's flicked up, Robbie Ryan, the keeper, starts to come. Robbie Ryan expects him to come, must have shouted, stop playing. All of a sudden, United have a chance, and certainly Dennis Wise did well, got his body in the way, stopped Giggsy getting the cross in, and just before that, I think Van Nistelrooy took some sort of blow which put him on his back.
Ronaldo. Headed out by Elliott, not too far though, it was Scholes. It's Fletcher here. And to Ronaldo, who has a free roll by the looks of things. Maybe not for long.
Comfortably.
Fletcher. Now then Ronaldo. Maybe some room to manoeuvre in here. Good delivery for Ronaldo. At least in finding him anyway. Neville. Van Nistelrooy is the target. Difficult ball for him to deal with, but in goes Ronaldo. Surely this time off the line from Darren Ward. Heroic defending by him. Marshall was beaten.
Great clearance there. What a good defending that was. The opportunity comes this. Van Nistelrooy does well to flick it on, catches Elliott out. Ronaldo gets the shot in.
28 goals this season, Van Nistelrooy. Not a sniff so far, though, in this one. Now it's Keane, and then Neville on the overlap. Danger looming here, surely in goes Ronaldo! And United lead. They've been hammering on the door. And relief for Sir Alex Ferguson. They had the first goal.
Well, what a time for him to score, 2 minutes before half-time. It really was. Millwall have done so well, but on this occasion they were outnumbered. Just watch Gary Neville coming into the picture down that far side. Bags of room. Nobody can get out to him quick enough. Quality ball in there, and Ronaldo comes in. Eiffel hadn't picked him up. He got in front of him and had a free header. And having just had the chance before, he wasn't going to miss this one. But it was a delightful ball in by Gary Neville here, who had sneaked up on that far side. And there's Ronaldo coming in.
Here is Ronaldo. Sweeney chasing back, and he just clipped him there. United's free kick right at the end of the first half, if there's time. Just about.
Who can score from?
Well, it's his goal that divides the two teams at half.
Higher up the pitch to create opportunities.
No substitutes for either team, and here is Ronaldo. Linking, bright start to the second period, though, by the overwhelming favourites. Ronaldo. Asking a lot of Fletcher. Oh. He really has got his hands full with Giggs. Here's Sylvestre. Now Ronaldo. Really has tormented Millwall at times. But it's Livermore on the break. Played it for Harris. Little sloppy. Ronaldo with plenty to aim for in the middle. If he ever gets there. Still Ronaldo. It's Gary Neville, who actually has scored a couple of goals at the back end of the season in the Premiership.
I don't think they were with his left foot, though, were they?
No.
He's a difficult player to play against. He's got such quick feet. He keeps stepping over the ball, and young Phil Sweeney eventually falls for it and then gets that ball in, and they managed to clear it, but
clipped in by Giggs, and it's over the top from Ronaldo.
It has been a little bit worrying. All set plays, Ronaldo's been free. They haven't picked him up in the first half, and he's got
himself was sent off by Jeff Winter in the game against Manchester City in the Derby FA Cup tie. Ronaldo with that sleight of foot, that change of pace and direction that so deceives defenders. Here is Scholes. Now then to Ronaldo. The man whose goal is proving significant. It was a loose clearance straight to Ronaldo. Taking on Ryan. But a routine save really then for Andy Marshall. With an hour gone, it's still Manchester United edging this contest without really dominating it. Another goal, they might change that. They will feel they deserve the cushion. Ryan showing his tenacious qualities at left back. His last game, remember, 10th corner. Floated over by Ronaldo. There's Sylvestre. Off the goal line. Desperate defending by Millwall.
Been there for that.
Yes. Ronaldo in full flow again. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy up top, just wandering offside for a second, then popping back onside as he's apt to do. Oh, to Brown. Then Van Nistelrooy. 29 goals now for him this season. Yes. Giggs. Now then to Ronaldo. It's a corner. I think what I would say though, Ray, is why on earth would United want to get rid of him?
The strikers at the moment, and therefore to sell him, you would think, would be a really poor business decision. So I cannot see him going. I really can't.
It would be a huge change of heart. Ronaldo. Here now and very much for the future. Supported by Keane, who are dictating the pace of this final. Now that they have the cushion of the second goal. In by Keane towards Van Nistelrooy. No one doubted that. It's just all about character today. Millwall have shown bags of that, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We shall see. Here's Gary Neville. Now Ronaldo. And it was Van Nistelrooy on that near post. Scholes just... Here's Ronaldo. Ray Clements alongside me, played in 5 FA Cup finals, started 5 and a replay as well, didn't you, Ray? To his right. Normally pretty reliable with his service. The header though from Ronaldo, always going well wide. But coping with the likes of Ronaldo and Scholes and Van Nistelrooy and Giggs. Quarter of an hour of this cup final. Ronaldo, who hopes he has paved the way for you. Not quite deep enough. That was Sylvestre. And Cahill, surely shot from behind. He was by Ronaldo. Just listen to the roar that he will be receiving from the United fans here this afternoon.
Yes, I would think that he certainly will be a candidate for the man of the match when it's announced, because he has been outstanding on that right-hand side. We've seen all his tricks, but not only have we seen his tricks this afternoon, we've seen an end product from him. He's scored